Welcome everybody. I'm going to get started here in just a second. Got to make sure it's working good. Okay. Want to get a good camera angle. This is the violin I'm working on. I'm going to be kind of doing a lot of sanding on it today and stuff like that. So that's kind of the plan. This is how it sounds. See it? That's kind of it so far. And I'll be drinking a little beer, smoking a little herb, live in Humboldt County, so gotta partake when you can. So this is the, now that people are showing up, I'll kind of start doing my thing. This is the Redwood Driftwood violin I'm making. On the last video, I kind of took a cap off the top part here, hollowed it out with a hammer and chisel, sealed it back up. I've added some strings, stuff like that. This is kind of what it sounds like now. It has a good sound to it. One of the other things I'm doing, making a piece here that will actually set in here, kind of like that, under the strings, and it'll be the fretboard, but that'll be done after I sand all this down and stuff. Today's project is kind of just sanding it down, doing a little touch-up sanding. I did build in it has a pickup built into it, a microphone pickup. So you could actually hook it up to an amp. Sounds great on an amp. As well as if you have the connector, you can hook it up to a Bluetooth speaker. But once again, that's what it sounds like. So yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah, I can't I can't play nothing on it. I try to make them, but I can't play nothing. And kind of what I'm doing today is, without messing up the strings, I'm going to do some fine touch-up sanding around it. And then probably put some polyurethane and stuff like that on it. So yeah, that's kind of the plan today. Start off with this part right here. You'll see how the finish will change as I'm doing it. This is the piece of wood here is a piece of what they call curly redwood. and it's from a branch growing where it had to, the sun would pick up the branch, and then the weight of the branch would fall down, so it kind of had to keeping itself straight as it was growing, so it kind of bends the wood like this. Pretty cool. That's the best way I can explain it, I guess. This thing I've been working on for probably maybe 4 or 5 days now, I think. I've been working on this one. And I'll do another play. It has pretty good sound. And welcome everybody. If you're new, my name is Dude. That's why the stream's called DUDEOLOSOPhy. A lot of it I'm going to keep rough. I like the look of some of it being rough. So. Oh yeah, definitely. I'd love to learn to play something. The only thing I can play is I do have a friend that's a professional violinist, and he's played a couple of the other violins I've made out of Driftwood. There are some videos on my channel of him playing a couple little things on a couple other ones I made. This is by far the best one I've created so far. Has the most sound for what it is. And I do sell them, not online yet, but I sell them here where I live, as well as I will do instruments for people. If you would like something made and created by me, you can always send me a message, whether it's on this live or through one of my other videos, and I can create something. I love making stuff. It keeps me busy. And a nice thing too is where I'm working here on this thing is where I live and where I work my job, so I don't really have to go far to do what I love. I love my job and I love doing this stuff, so it works out great. These type of violins I try to get between $500 and $700. So some people say, and sometimes I feel like I should ask for more, but I try to get $500 to $700. I have sold bigger ones, more harp style driftwood instruments for a little bit more. Those take a lot more work, and they cost a lot to ship. These don't cost too much to ship, but they could cost, depending, I guess, where you're at. I really want to leave this part here kind of rough, natural, aged wood, and probably this side as well. Get the front here. I live in California. Northern California is where I'm at. How about yourself? Oh, sweet. Nice. Yeah, I lived quite a few years up in Oregon, different areas. Beaverton, Tigard, Gresham, a little bit in Portland and downtown, kind of that area. Yeah. I like Oregon. Yeah, I live about oh, nice, nice. I'm about hour from the border of Oregon, so I'm pretty close to Oregon. Morning there, John. This is how this one's sounding. Definitely can't play anything other than that. And like I had mentioned before, I'm making a fretboard here. This will kind of go underneath, kind of like that, and sit under the strings. I don't know if you can see that. It'll kind of sit under the strings like that. So that's next step. And I really should have taken the strings off to sand it, but I thought about it. I was like, well, I don't want people to ask what it sounded like and just constantly have to tell them, or just leave the strings on while I'm sanding some of it. So that's how that is looking. Try to read the chat, sorry. That's kind of how it sounds. So far, so good. Let me get my glasses on so I can read the chat here. Sorry about that. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Alright. Now let's get a little bit more on this. This won't be a very long stream, but kind of wanted to give everybody an idea how it's looking. And then I'll do another stream here in a couple days or something. And with more progress on it, I'll probably have do the next stream of polyurethane in it. We gotta work on this a little bit more. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's a pretty nice day out here. Alright, I think that'll kind of, like I said, it's going to be a short stream, so this is kind of what it's looking like now. I'm not going to bore you with all the work, but I'll do another video here after a while of more progress on it. But yeah, it'll kind of sit like this. I hope everybody enjoyed. Blessings. And until next time. If you want, if you have interested in one, you can always message me through another video, and I'll get a hold of you, and we can always make a trade or something. Until next time, blessings, and talk to you then. Bye.